Right, well, hello and welcome to episode 3 of Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077 with me, Hooch. Right, we have spoke to Dexter Deshawn, didn't we, at the end of the last episode. I believe we had a message, did we? I've done that wrong again. From Dexter, yeah, that we didn't read. Miss V, I just want to remind you again that the eddies have already exchanged hands between me and Maelstrom Partners in a bid of some around 10 grand to be precise. So when you're there, take it off their hands and don't let them try and shake you down as they're liable to do. Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Okay, I know I read that with the wrong pauses in the wrong places, but what are you going to do? So we've got to go to this bar now. Although we could do some side stuff maybe. We haven't got the money for Victor. We could go for have a fight. Let's do this. Whenever we go see Wakado and walk into that pachinko salon of hers, I get this weird like tingling feeling on the back of my neck. I don't know, V, she's all kinds of weird. Anyway, she promised a special reward for this job with Sandra Dorsey. All we have to do is go see her on Jig Jig Street. Wait for the lockdown to end. Can't do that. Okay. What can we do? Retrieve the ping. Let's do that. The gift. Don't know who it's for, but it's close. That's our car. No, is that our car? No. Gina Jones.
So, looks like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out, if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, info's attached.
Okay. Oh, it's the one that T-Bug sent us to, right.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd gen deck.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is.
Go on then.
You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Oh, okay, here we go. Ping. Reveals enemies and devices connected to the local network. Do I buy these extra ones? Don't have the money for that. Yeah, that must be white. Okay. So you want me to do what now? Where's your access point? Oh, I'm getting pissed off with this now. Where's the access point again? Oh, there. Okay, yes, so to get Eurodollars now we've got to do this sequence. So if it goes across, and then if we pick this 1C, then I've got to pick one out of this down here, which we can't do. So, but where's the 55? It's there. So I want to pick this one. I know it's wrong, but we've got so many goes at the top, look 5, so then I can get this one. Then I can get that one. We've got some quick hack components and some money. Equip the quick hack. Alright, is that in the cyber deck? I believe it is. We've got short circuit and reboot optics. And now we've got ping. So we definitely need to get some money together for a new cyber deck. Upload ping to the camera. Oh, okay. And that's that. Let's see what we've got local. Got this gig here that Regina was just on about. Ask around the market for Anna Hamill.
When's the next delivery?
Let's scan these tiger claws.
What do you expect?
A racketeer and a thug.
Not North Oak.
What you know about Kabuki, dirty nomad?
Come on, I don't need this. Just toss in an anti.
Do I know you?
For the smell.
Well,
Anybody want to talk to me?
And they call nomads. Fine. Fine. Got it.
How about you?
You bored or something?
How about you?
I almost...
Something happened?
No.
Know this woman? 30-something, slightly shorter than yourself. Heard she comes round here a lot.
This is Kabuki. We get a lot of people.
And smartasses? A lot of them, too.
Yeah, smart asses too.
Smartasses who could recognize a cop's face. So how about it? You know her?
I might. Depends on how much you'll be spending on your groceries today.
You telling me you're harboring a badge while operating at a tiger plateau?
I wouldn't. I swear
Oh,
it.
I believe you. Know what they do to liars? Slice their digits off clean. Sometimes they go even further than that.
All right, I get it. Girls renting out a room in this here motel. Right over there.
Can you shut your shit up, man? Trying to have a fucking conversation. Get your speakers blaring out. And that's cost me $151. I still can't get the door. Man, have I got no money? $133. Shit, the bed was skin. I'm sure we had just paid. Kiss my ass. Well, let's just go to this Lizzie's Barlin. See, it's going to be like that shit when I'm recording it, because open wall gamut. starting things and leaving things and starting things again and forgetting the plot and that. Background noise. But could also be a lot of fun. With the shit we can get to, especially with the bugs. I'm intrigued by the world so far, that's for sure. I think it looks gorgeous. Don't rightly understand all the systems yet. And I can't drive for shit. Just a joint, closed. Okay. Oh, that's right, I did see somewhere. Yes, I did. If we wait 3 hours, that'll be enough.
Hey there, dollface. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right
I
out
mean?
of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can
Yeah,
handle
man.
it?
Fucking run them all.
Bespoke. Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Couple of things you need to know first. Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you? Like I don't know.
Doors
I've only got
open.
$133.
Have fun, doll. Welcome to Lizzie's.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Right, let's just see what that was. In case it's relevant. I've done it again. No, it's just a load of bollocks. I see what I mean, they're just everywhere. What they doing? Oh, this place is fucked up.
Hey!
Get you something.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn.
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. Evelyn Parker. I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about
They're
the
all
people
pissed
I
after
work
one
with.
tequila.
Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Why we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
This one's me, Candies.
Nothing's wrong.
Yeah, this game's fucking ace, you know.
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
I just told you.
Spit it out then.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you. Have you known each other long?
Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Classy Corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Well, the decor's to die for. As you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your tits perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch, aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew. Try not to forget. So you'll be a good girl, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
What?
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
Okay, well, before we move too quickly, I want to go back and read that shard. Oh, I've done it again. I've done it twice on Mox again, then let's read it. It's one of those stories that is either very simple or very complicated, depending on who you ask. For Janice, it was a mix of both. The Mox came to exist because it had to. We didn't have a soul in our corner, no one to make sure street justice was on our side. So we took matter into our own hands. The Mox is composed of the people who, if any of them disappeared from the streets tomorrow you might never even noticed. Sex workers, endless artists, aimless rebels and restless souls who weren't dealt a fair hand. Today the Mox is thriving as demonstrated by the booming of Lizzie's Bar. Lizzie's is renowned for being arguably the best brain dance club in Night City. Corporate suits, gangoons, pop stars and locals alike all gather at Lizzie's to kick back, have a drink and dip into the most beautifully scrolled and tuned brain dances you've ever experienced. Most customers, however, are oblivious to the fact that the club is gang owned and operated, that the Mox are in charge, watching after their own, just like the Lizzie of legend once did. Okay, so pimps. Yes, no? Maybe not quite a pimp, but muscle for brain dance clubs, sex workers, I think. And there was one other thing I was going to check before we carried on. No, I can't remember what it was. Oh, no, I was going to say something. I was going to say, sometimes I leave options on the screen on the conversations and don't exhaust them all. That's because I like to do a conversation in a role-playing game as the conversation would go naturally. So sometimes I might not have thought of that question. If I hadn't thought of it, I don't ask it.
Hey, there you are. This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances?
Mm-hmm. Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to her. Believe me, I've dealt with worse. You should see the jig street porn we gotta contend with sometimes.
So, we drop V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
Think I can handle it. Let's just do this.
Righto. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going. Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Okay, hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still, look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingle. Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in. Okay. All set. You need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks? Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Boot it up.
Let me give you the tailored version first. Let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be
Another
diving in.
tutorial, sorry, but
3, 2, 1.
the music's wicked though. So it looks like we're going to learn how to use brain dances. Which I believe are like the things in Strange
Plan
Days,
simple.
the film.
Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high. Okay, on you go.
Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Well, that seemed to go tits up.
Happened. You're alive and well.
A flash of intense shock. I can still feel it. I remember. Fuck. That last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much,
How would
much
you know?
more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Right, editing a brain dance.
I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene
Oh,
viewers.
okay.
Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So, analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan's simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Preem as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind, roll it back to the top.
Okay.
All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. They'll spot us extra for a wicked and... Run and hide. Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Bold sections on the track indicate a scannable clue. The clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence. If the editor is set to the correct layer, clues may overlap each other. Okay, so we've got a clue there. Scanning.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now. Okay, good. Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
In the store, okay.
Pack of cigs, case of Broseph, and a couple of zappers.
Okay, we have a deal today on 2 flavors. Curry and surf and everybody!
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Okay. Fuck! On you go. Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh? We have
a deal today on 2 flavors. Curry and surf and everybody! On the ground!
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw. Stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
I see you kissing the flooring! Money!
Scanning works on peeps, too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Now!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it. His own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough...
I can, because it's a bit boring for everybody to watch. Well, learn how to do it. I'm trying to take it in, and I've said nothing for about 20 minutes. Except for that school and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's impressive, right? It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
I don't know, let's take a break. I still feel like that kid when... Yeah, I think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, who?
Runner for my crew, security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Judy and Evelyn. They're chill. They're helping me work through this BD.
Uh-huh. All right. You gonna tell me what this is about?
Listen. Need your help. Got no clue what to look for once I'm in.
All right, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
All the girls getting it done with like Ocean's 8, look.
Alright, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Okay, well, first off, I've got one there, look.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet. Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
It's a bit rude, isn't that fella? Right. I see. This is going to be annoying. We've left a clue. We know not where. And if the other one is anything like it, you can't stray too far from the target. There we go. From the recorder. And yet I see nothing. That's going to piss me off.
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
Okay, right, we've got this here.
Here in a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Fine. Well, what the fuck is it you want me to look at? Oh, these aren't annoying, are they?
But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we won't now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Why have we got another big green bar?
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything all right? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet. We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
Can't get around them ourselves?
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Okay, so that's why we need the flathead.
Up for you to hear. So fun.
I'm leaving so many clues on the table here. I've got to find them all. Where is this other clue, please? Well, I know I've got this big dickhead. We've scanned that. No, we haven't. We've scanned that. We've scanned that. There is nothing else.
To mark it as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun. Well, we get to here. So, but I look at keep it up.
Oh, I don't know what this other clue is.
On me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom, nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
Yeah, can I scan that though? Because
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
oh my god, what do you want me to search? See if there's any more. It's kind of fucking annoying. Okay, oh, there's a big one.
Oh, Donaghys. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice
I
try.
don't know what it was.
Moment. Utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized change. And he'll live.
Just a fancy-ass fridge. Tip doesn't match the guidelines. Won't find a thing here.
Particular interest in this project.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Cool.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work. Looks like we got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
Finally. Probably the most boring episode ever to be put of a Let's Play on YouTube ever.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache and your data. You were never here. Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling VDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, you know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door...
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit. Let's walk. Well, what do you think?
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. A job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. That you're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wade out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck.
What dilemma that's gonna be.
Now go. I need a few words.
How things looking, Miss V?
Of course! Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic. And the flathead?
Nothing yet. On it now.
T-Bug says no chance at that chip without that bot. To work then, Miss V.
4 a.m. last night, Gina and me sitting at the bar. And she's rattling on about the bank stuff, yada, yada, yada.
That's not the way out. That's the way out.
I'm sorry.
Right. Well, we've left the club.
There a problem?
And we're going to call that the end of episode 3. So I know it was a bit boring while we learned how to use the brain dance system, but the game is what the game is. I'm sure it'll get better as we progress. So if you stuck with it, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you like. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. This is where you'll find me on Twitch. This is where you can find me on Twitter. And until next time, try a bit.